I'm not real, but the money I make is. I work 24/7 and I never age. I can visit any place in the world in seconds. And my creator stays anonymous while I make the money.
This girl doesn't exist. She has no ID. She doesn't sleep. And the best part is, she makes money, but is not the only one. Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a hyper-realistic AI influencer in 5 minutes, step by step. I spent months researching the strategy behind it so you don't have to. And while I was doing all that research, I came across a tool called Apob AI. It's actually designed to create AI influencers, which is where things started to get really interesting. If you want to try the tool yourself, I left the link in the description so you can check it out later. Alright, now let me show you what's actually inside Apob AI and how this whole thing works. When you first land on the homepage, the first thing you are going to notice is the community feed. It is honestly pretty inspiring because you see all this content generated by other users, which gives you a solid idea of the quality we are dealing with here. But we are not here just to look. We are here to build. So, once you click on this button right here, you are presented with two main paths. You can either upload an existing photo of a person to base your influencer on, or you can create one completely from scratch. For the sake of this Apob AI tutorial, I am going to use an image of my AI girl that I actually already have ready to go. I've decided to name her Chloe. Giving your character a name is the first step in breathing life into them. I will also add a brief, punchy description of who she is. This helps the AI understand the vibe we are going for. You also have the choice here to make your model public, or keep it private. Once that is set, I am going to press this button right here. What is happening now is the system is beginning to train itself on Chloe's face. This is the secret sauce to having a consistent character, which is usually the hardest part of AI generation. Now, here is a detail that is super important and often overlooked. Aside from maintaining consistency in her photos, you absolutely need consistency in her voice if you plan on making video content. Right here in the dashboard, you can generate 3 distinct voice options with just a single prompt. Let's take a listen to how they sound.
Hey there! Welcome to Apob, where anyone can create their own AI influencer superstar.
Think of it like your digital playground. Dream up cool personalities, whip up awesome photos, or make short clips that could totally blow up online.
Jump in and start building. We're totally pumped to see what kind of AI magic you'll cook up.
Okay, hear that? That creates a personality. I am going to go with this voice option because it sounds the most natural for the niche I have in mind. I will show you exactly how we are going to use that a little bit later. Alright, now it is time for the fun part. Creating the actual images of our influencer. To do this, I just need to hop into the prompt box and type out what I want to see. But Apob AI makes this even easier. If you look at the visual style options and hit that expand button, you will see that Apob has a massive variety of presets. These are lifesavers because they facilitate the creation of high-quality images in literal minutes without you needing to be a prompt engineer. Personally, for Chloe, I am choosing the sportswear option because the prompt I am using is going to show her working out at the gym. This fits the fitness aesthetic I want to test. Next, you will see you have the option to generate 1 or 2 images at a time. You can also select your aspect ratio. For these tests, I am going to go with 16:9, which is perfect for YouTube or desktop viewing. But remember, if you are targeting TikTok or Instagram Reels, you would want 9:16. I am also cranking the image quality settings all the way up from fast to Ultra 4K. We want every pixel to look crisp. With everything set, I'll click Generate. Let's give it a few moments and boom! Look at these results. This is exactly what I mean when I talk about an Apob AI influencer looking hyper-realistic. The lighting, the texture of the clothes, it is all there. In my deep dive researching how to make AI influencer accounts that actually blow up, I noticed a common thread. All of the successful ones tell a story. They aren't just static images. The content portrays them as if they were real people living real lives. They exercise, they try different foods, they travel to exotic locations, and they wear trendy fashion. That lifestyle content is what connects with the audience. It is about building a relationship where the audience feels like they know her. So, we are going to take that concept and run with it. We are going to create images of Chloe in a bunch of different scenarios. One thing I found incredibly valuable in Apob is the ability to create back-to-back images that maintain the consistency of my influencer. You don't want her looking like a different person in every post. That breaks the illusion. Okay, so I have shown you how to create images using the presets, which is great for speed. But now, I want to walk you through some of the other features you can find inside the platform, because this tool is honestly packed. For instance, in this section here, you can find specific presets designed to place your AI influencer in distinct locations, environments, or artistic designs. Let's test this specific option right here, and let's see what happens. And there it is. A completely different setting, but the same Chloe. Now, imagine you are a bit more of a control freak like me, and you want total creative freedom over your images. You can head over to the Expert option. This gives you a blank canvas prompt box where you can input highly customized, specific prompts. As long as you are working inside your influencer's profile, the system will generate these custom images while keeping her face consistent. I am going to try creating a high-fashion editorial look for Chloe. I will switch the aspect ratio to 9:16 since this would be for a mobile story. And as always, keep it at maximum quality. Another tool that is honestly cool is the face swap feature. Apob has a feature specifically for this. I just uploaded an original photo of a girl at a party, and with the click of a single button, look at this result. Let's say you generated a photo that you really love, but there are a few tiny details that aren't quite right. Maybe you want to zoom out, remove a messy background, upscale the resolution, or even change the clothes your influencer is wearing. If you click on this option here, you unlock all those possibilities. For example, look at this. You have the option to upload an image of a specific outfit you want her to wear. Or you can use the outfits available in their library. I am going to choose this outfit right here. Give it a second. And there is the result. It fits her perfectly. I think I almost skipped over one of the coolest features, so let me show you this real quick. It is called Chat to Edit. This feels like magic. You take a reference image, and then in a chat box, you just talk to the AI. You tell it the changes you want to make to the image, as well as the quality you want to see. With one click, here is the result. It effectively lowers the barrier to entry for anyone wanting to be an AI influencer expert. Now, we need to talk about video. This is the section where things get really interesting because, let's be real, Instagram Reels and TikTok clips have the highest potential to go viral right now. If you want to capture an audience, you need motion. Starting with this option called Create New Storyboard. What you do here is choose the duration of the AI video you want to generate. And look how wild this is. You can create a video up to 10 minutes long. But for this demo, I am going to keep it short and sweet with a 30-second clip set at the beach. Apob actually provided the script that my influencer will say and the visual prompt for each clip. All that is left to do is confirm the aspect ratio and choose that voice we selected earlier. This is crucial because people have asked me how to have a consistent voice for their character. Since we set that up at the beginning, I just select it and hit Generate. After a few minutes of rendering, here is the result. It's a talking, moving video of Chloe.
Step 3. Lay back, close your eyes, and just listen to the waves.
But now, I am going to show you my absolute favorite feature of Apob. If you click right here on the option labeled Revideo, you unlock the power of viral trends. You can upload a 30-second clip of a real dancer or a trending video. If you upload a photo of your influencer as a reference, the video will show her performing those exact moves in that outfit. If you don't upload a specific photo, Apob will just create her in an outfit similar to the original video. Personally, I find this feature incredibly useful for creating Instagram Reels to replicate trending dances. This is how you increase the possibilities to reach more people. You see it all the time. AI influencers taking over the Explore page with dance trends. And as you can see in this result, my AI influencer looks consistent even while moving. On top of that, you have the text-to-video option. Whether you type your own text into the prompt box or decide to use the presets, you can generate a video from scratch. As you can see here, you can even extend your video length, add subtitles automatically, do a video face swap, and also control camera movements in your clips to make them look more cinematic. I just want to show you one additional thing before we move on. You can also create your AI influencer from scratch right at the start. For example, I created another character named Mia using just the presets, and these are the results. Pretty impressive, huh? So now that you know exactly how to use Apob to create your character, it is time to shift gears. We need to talk about the strategy to actually monetize your content. The first detail you need to analyze is defining your niche. This is non-negotiable. You need to decide if you want your influencer to be a high-fashion model, a tech girl reviewing gadgets, a fitness guru, or maybe a lifestyle vlogger. Look, the idea is to create a story around the niche you desire. Even though you might create images with different vibes and styles, your audience needs to recognize the overarching story you are telling through her. What is just a story to the audience is actually your niche as a business owner. Secondly, and I cannot stress this enough, you must humanize your content. If you look at an Instagram theme page that is successful, it feels alive. Many of the clips or background scenes you see are actually real video footage. At the end of the day, your AI influencer is the face of the brand, but you are the strategist behind the curtain. You need to give her desires, fears, goals, catchphrases, friendships, and favorite spots. Remember this golden rule: people connect with stories, not pixels. If she feels hollow, people will scroll past. This is super important because it contributes to your AI influencer becoming known by more people. You want to find an audience that is genuinely interested in your content, whether they find it valuable, educational, or just entertaining. Only if you manage to build this audience with effort and dedication can you move on to step 3, which is the monetization. For this, I have seen many influencers use affiliate links, for Amazon for example. It's simple. Every time a person buys a product recommended by the influencer, the creator behind the scenes earns a commission. It's passive income. But you can also promote digital products. For instance, you could sell courses on AI video creation or guides on how to use AI to create an influencer, effectively monetizing what you have learned in the process. And of course, we have to talk about subscription platforms like FanView. Take the example of the famous AI influencer Aitana Lopez. She generates massive revenue through brand deals, affiliate links, and also through exclusive content for her gamer fans on FanView. It proves that this isn't just a hobby, it's a legitimate business. Of course, at this point, I have to say that my channel does not offer financial advice, and I cannot guarantee results. Like any real business, this entrepreneurship requires effort, strategy, and consistency. In this video, we have barely covered the tip of the iceberg. There is honestly so much more to learn about the fascinating world of AI influencers. But one thing is certain, many AI influencers are generating real money for their creators right now. It is genuinely cool to see examples like Aitana Lopez showing that, yes, it is possible to make a living with this model. Thank you so much to Apob AI for making this video possible, and thank you for watching. I hope this gave you the push you needed to start. Have a beautiful day. Peace out.